Okay, folks, speaking of voter fraud, I just came across this particular story that may or may not involve voter fraud. And if voter fraud in this particular instance is proven, there may be a major problem with this election, to the point that Donald may not be the winner. Check this one out.
I'm going to read from your story. You filed this tonight on Clinton and whether or not there are voting irregularities that require some greater auditing. You write that, quote, Alex Hallerman, the director of the University of Michigan Center for Computer Security and Society, believes, along with a group they have found, quote, persuasive evidence results in Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania may have been manipulated or hacked. The findings you report indicate that in Wisconsin, Clinton received 7% fewer votes in counties that relied on electronic voting machines compared with counties that used optical scanners and paper ballots. What did you find? What do you think is going on?
Well, what we know, the reportable fact, is that on Thursday there was a conference call between John Podesta, Mark Elias, and these computer scientists and lawyers who are trying to persuade the remnants of the Clinton campaign to call for a recount in the state of Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. They made their case to Podesta in a conference call. There have been subsequent conversations. What we know is they are trying to get the Clinton people there. My reporting indicates the Clinton folks aren't quite there to actually call for this recount, but it's alive. This is an active discussion taking place in Clinton circles.
What does it mean to have 7% fewer in the places that used a different counting?
They don't know. From my reporting, they don't know. They just know that this anomaly exists, and they feel it warrants an audit, and they say we should find out. They're not saying they know. They're just saying we should look into it.
All right. It was an interesting piece that I know people are looking at. Hunter Walker and Gabe Sherman, thank you both.
All right, now let me tell you what I think. I think that if there is a 7% reduction in sufficient counties in Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Ohio, okay, that there is going to have to be a manual recount. If, in fact, they can pick up 7% more votes in Wisconsin, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, there's going to be a serious problem, because if you're not aware of it, the Electoral College has not certified the election yet. And if they have to turn around and go back in, and now instead of awarding Donald Trump those electoral votes in Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Ohio, for whatever reason, those three states are flipped, guess who becomes the president-elect? Drama to the end. Stay tuned.